Hey gang, it's Bryan from FXBilliards. If you are new to the channel, this is a segment called Are You Out From Here? Where I show you a layout, how I would run the balls. If you would do it some way different, hit me in the comments and let me know what you're thinking. But I'm going to show you the highest probability to run these balls out, and you will run more racks once you understand these simple concepts. So let's get started. So are you out from here? Here's our situation. We are on the solid balls. We have our 6 ball here, not a problem. It's a good key ball. Our 8 ball is sitting right here on the rail. The 7 is out in space. We can make that from anywhere on the table probably. The 1 is down here, but the 2, which is our target of primary interest, is in a situation where we just flat out can't get to it. We can't play the 2 from any direction into this side pocket. So we need to do something good to make that happen. If we could break that cluster up somehow and still have a shot on the 2, that would be a good idea. But we're dealing with the unknown when we start messing with that cluster. How do we give ourselves the most chances to run out? Well, we recognize that that's our problem and we go after it first. Now, here's our thing. If we play the 1 ball first, we can come off of 3 rails and try to get straight on this 2 in the corner pocket. Not the easiest shot in the world. But if it doesn't work out, look at all of our insurance that we have to get another chance to play this 2 down in that corner pocket and still be in really good shape. So by doing this, what we're doing here is giving ourselves multiple opportunities. Because if we don't shoot the 1 first, we have to shoot the 6 first. I'm sorry, the 7 doesn't do anything for us, and plus that's our insurance shot. So we have to shoot the 1 first or the 6 first, and the 6 is such a good key ball, we definitely don't want to shoot that first. So we go after the 1, we play high left-hand English, try to come off of 3 rails and see if we can get straight on this 2, because that would be world-class position. So let's see how we do. High left. We had to put some pace on that so we get all the way around. And now we have a pretty straight shot on this 2 ball. The problem with this shot is it could be a scratch shot from a number of different angles. So you could play this 6 to straighten yourself out on the 2 ball. We don't have a perfect angle. If I hit it in the ghost ball spot and send it straight down to that corner pocket, unless I draw it and play it off the edge of the pocket, which I can do, but I prefer not to, then I have myself a situation where I'm going to scratch. So if I play the 6 now, I really have to tap it in really soft because it's going to bounce over here. And even though a lot of people were thinking, oh, I'll just shoot it off this rail and come back and get straight on the 2. Very bad idea. You know why? Because you probably don't have that shot so precise that you can get back to this exact spot. Plus, you're taking away some of your insurance shots. So what am I going to do? I'm going to shoot a slight little draw, probably hit the edge of this side pocket, and I will still be on either the 7 or certainly the 6 ball. So that's what we do here. Shoot a little stun, draw. Let's call it a draw shot here. Just slightly draw back. We hit the edge, just like I said. Straight in shot down there. We avoided the scratch with shooting a little bit of draw on it. It would be nice to shoot the 7 next because this is such a good key ball. But we can get on that 7 from anywhere, and that 8 ball, once we get that 7 ball in, we're going to be on the 8 almost automatically. But I'd like to get at this end of the table so that I'm shooting in that direction to play the 8. I'll probably draw off the 7 in the side to get on the 8. Now, I don't have the best angle on this 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play this with some high right so that I can come off and I get this angle on the 7. I could follow it. If I follow it, the problem is I start going this way on the 7 ball, and I have to be really aggressive in order to get on that side of the table. The downside of the shot I'm going to shoot is if I put too much right on it, I could collide with the 10 ball. I could even collide with the 7. So I'm going to shoot it with the high right and try to get on this side, but guess what? If I get on the wrong side of that ball, I only have about 30 or 40 shots that will allow me to make that ball and still get on the 8. So this is high right hand English. We get clear of everything. Just like we said, we'll shoot a draw shot here just to come out enough to have an easy shot on the 8. This is low left. And by the way, guys, the only reason for the left-hand English is because the angle that I have, I'm a little bit past this ball. I want to throw it back towards the side pocket. So the low left is all about shot making here. It looks like this. And I put a lot of speed on that just because I had to put the draw on there. And we have a layup on this 8 ball. And it is a wrap. So that's how I shot it. No, we're not going to scratch there. We're falling from inside this diamond, which makes it very almost impossible to scratch in that side. But that's the way I shot it. Let me know in the comments if you would have done something different. But I think that getting on that 2 ball as early as possible is the key to making this run happen. And if you can do it a different way, hey, you can record it, send me a link, and maybe I'll put it on the channel. Have a great day. Check out this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.